going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger back at you once again with another MUT 15 bargain bin video. And we are getting to the home stretch here. We're building our budget squad, all players under 10,000 coins. We're looking at the offense right now on your screen. All we have left is the backfield, the halfbacks, and the fullbacks, which we'll take care of in the next episode. Today, we're going to take a look at some outside linebackers and basically finish up our defense. So let's waste no time. Let's go. Now, once again, we have a good amount of base elite linebackers, and we're looking at the right outside linebacker position first to choose from. The first one that I will show you guys is Lavonte David, the base right outside linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, an 86 overall. I currently have his breast cancer awareness version, which is an 89 overall, and he has the Football Outsiders version, which is probably one of the better right outside linebackers in the game. And I love him because he has really good zone, really good tackle, really good pursuit, 88 speed, 98 tackle, 98 pursuit, 96 play rec, 88 zone coverage, 90 acceleration. He's not really a pass rusher. He's more so of a zone guy, a coverage guy who's going to, once the ball is in somebody else's besides the quarterback's hand, go after and attack that ball. And, I'm going to waste no time because I love his BCA version so much. I'm going to go ahead and buy this bad boy, and he is going to be our right outside linebacker. But we still need to look for some depth here. Maybe find some other players. Now, let's continue to take a look at some elite guys because we have Eldon Smith is another one. And this is normally not under 10K right now. We can see that it is a 94 acceleration, 88 block shed, 85 speed, 88 tackle, 94 pursuit, 86 strength, 85 play rec, only 68 zone coverage. So he is more of a pass rushing outside linebacker. And if I compare him to the Lavonte David, even though there's a big difference in overall, to my eyes, I like Lavonte David more because of the scheme that I run. But if you use your linebackers to pass rush, Eldon Smith's your guy. If you use your guys to drop back in coverage and cover receivers and tight ends, Lavonte David's your guy. But I did just want to show you guys the comparison of these two. So if you're really on a budget and you're looking for a right outside linebacker that's great in coverage, the 81 overall, Kiko Alonso, the newly acquired linebacker for the Philadelphia Eagles, is great because he has a 95 pursuit, 86 zone coverage, which is the highest zone coverage rating for any gold right outside linebacker in the game. And he also has 93 play recognition, which again is highest for any right outside linebacker in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and pick him up just because he's so good in coverage and make him our second right outside linebacker. Just because we need to add some depth to this position, and I really think that his skills, and for only an 81 overall, are extremely good. Now, if you're looking for a pass rushing right outside linebacker that's a little cheaper than what we've already looked at, the next up card is for you. Brian Orakpo from the Washington Redskins has both a road to the playoffs card and a base card, both gold cards, and he has the highest block shed rating for any right outside linebacker that's a gold in this year's game so far. 90 block shed. He also has 92 acceleration, 84 speed, 87 tackle, 92 pursuit. Not so good in zone coverage at a 65, but good with strength and play rec. So again, if you need a gold pass rushing right outside linebacker, Brian Orakpo is a very, very good card right now. You can find his road to the playoffs version for about 4,000 coins, so not a bad price at all. So that's really all that we're going to cover for right outside linebackers. Let's take a look at the opposite side. Strictly focusing on pass rushing left outside linebackers, we take a look at Pernell Mcphee from the Baltimore Ravens. He has the highest block shed rating for any gold left outside linebacker in the game up to this point. He's 6'3", 85 acceleration, pretty good, 92 block shed, like I said, the highest, 83 speed, 92 tackle, 89 pursuit, 93 strength, 86 play recognition. So some very good stats. Again, you cannot depend on this guy as far as zone coverage or pass coverage goes because he only has a 67. But if you need a guy who's going to rush the quarterback, I mean, this card is extremely cheap. I believe I just saw one up for 2,000 coins. There it is. So if you're really on a budget, check this card out. Super Bowl KJ Wright is an extremely good card when it comes to left outside linebackers who can do pass coverage. He has 90 acceleration, 82 block shed, which is still pretty good considering he's mostly a pass coverage guy, 87 speed, 91 tackle, 90 pursuit, 76 strength, 85 play rec, and 88 zone coverage. For all gold left outside linebackers in the game, he has the highest zone coverage rating. I'm going to go ahead and pick this guy up, though I'm not 100% sure at this moment if he's going to be my starter because I still want to take a look at some elite left outside linebackers. So once again, we have a ton of base elite cards to take a look at, and Thomas Davis is the very first one that I do want to show you guys. He's had some really good cards in this year's game. His MVP version and obviously his NFL Honors cards are just extremely good cards on the field, but the base elite one is not as bad either. 93 acceleration, 74 block shed, 94 pursuit, 89 tackle, 89 speed, 88 zone coverage, 88 play rec, and 74 strength. We're going to go ahead and compare him to the KJ Wright, and as you can see, he's a little faster. The strength doesn't really mean much to me. He excels quicker. The tackle is close enough. Play rec is better. Block shed not as good, but I would be using him in zone coverage more, which are pretty equal. And then pursuit, Thomas Davis is a little better. So just kind of lining these cards up together, I would say that Thomas Davis is the better card. And I'm going to go ahead and pick him up. I'm going to buy this one because it has more contracts on it. But for 6,000 coins, we got ourselves a left outside linebacker, and he will be our starter. So there you have it. We'll take a look at a couple of these other elites before we finish this video off and look at our updated team. Justin Houston, a 92 excel, 90 block shed, 92 pursuit, 90 tackle, 83 speed, 82 play rec, 84 strength, only 75 zone coverage. He's more of a pass rushing elite left outside linebacker. So again, if you didn't like the gold cards that we took a look at, I think this would be a really good one for under 10,000 coins. And then lastly, we'll go over Terrell Suggs, 87 overall from the Baltimore Ravens. 87 block shed, 90 excel, 83 speed, 92 tackle, 94 pursuit, 92 strength, 87 play rec, and only 61 zone coverage. Once again, another pass rushing left outside linebacker. So I think we did a good job at covering both the pass rushing types and the coverage types, and it's all up to you on what type of player you need for your team. I depend more on coverage, and so that's what I've done. Let's take a look at our team now. So here is our defense, and it's officially completed. Take a look at it, soak it in, because you're going to see these guys on the field very, very soon. I love the way this team looks. A lot of base elites, a lot of really good specialty cards like the Football Outsiders cards and Team of the Weeks and Most Feared and Thanksgiving cards. So there's a really nice mixture, and you can see without even adding a halfback, we're sitting at an 82 overall. So there's the defense. We'll take a look at the offense. The final episode as far as putting this roster together will come up very, very soon. We're going to just get a fullback really quickly. I won't spend too much time on it. But then we're going to take a look at a lot of halfbacks and see which ones fit our needs the best. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I'm Popular Stranger. Thanks again for watching. I'm out. Peace.